We're here at FiO 2016 in Rochester with Dr. Michio Kaku. Dr. Kaku, can you tell me about your work these days?
Well, when I was 8 years old, Einstein had just died, and everyone was talking about the fact that he couldn't finish his greatest theory. I wanted to be part of that movement to finish the unified field theory. And that's what I do for a living. That's my day job. I work on something called string theory, and Einstein's goal was to have an equation no more than 1 inch long that would allow him to read the mind of God. Well, string theory can be summarized by an equation 1 inch long. That's my equation. I'm the co-founder of string field theory. Now, that's not the final theory. There are now membranes and other kinds of exotic objects. But this is what we do for a living. We want to unite Einstein's theory of general relativity with the quantum theory to have a theory of everything.
And Dr. Kaku, how will that look in the future?
Well, if you take a look into the future, in my talk today, I'll be talking about the next 100 years. In the next 100 years, we'll have lasers in outer space that detect gravity waves from colliding black holes and the instant of the Big Bang itself. In other words, we're going to have baby pictures of creation. And we'll be able to run the videotape backwards to before creation. In other words, what happened before the Big Bang? The Big Bang theory tells us what happened after the bang. It doesn't tell us why it banged. It doesn't tell us what banged. It doesn't tell us how it banged. We want a theory of everything, a theory that takes us before the beginning, in which case we think that our universe is a bubble of some sort. It's expanding. That's Einstein's expanding universe theory, the Big Bang. But we now believe in string theory that there are other bubbles out there. And when these bubbles collide or pinch off, that's the Big Bang. And we hope to use lasers to prove this theory.
And we are here at Frontiers in Optics. So tell me, how will optics enable this next future?
Well, first we're going to have gigantic laser gravity wave detectors in outer space, giving us radiation from the instant of the Big Bang. Plus the fact that with all these advances in optics, we're going to find planets in outer space that have habitable conditions, liquid oceans perhaps. And then with lasers, we're going to send the first starships powered by laser beams on the planet Earth. 800 gigawatts of laser power blasting starships to the nearby planets and nearby stars now. And then we're going to go into inner space. We're going to go into the human mind. With optogenetics, we're going to map the human brain. And we're going to find out the secret of mental illness. We're going to find the secret of consciousness, the origin of intelligence, with laser beams that allow us to map the human brain. This is called the Connectome Project. During World War II, we had the Manhattan Project. Then we had the Human Genome Project. The next big project could be the Connectome Project, by which we map the entire human brain, and a lot of it will be done by lasers.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing with us today. Signing off from Frontiers in Optics 2016.